So I am somebody who makes her children go to church every Sunday.
Hey, girlfriend, I know you thought you had a real winner with this one, and it must not feel very good to be getting ratioed so hard in the comments. But let's not make this about your feelings. One of the first things you said in your video was that you didn't care how your kids felt. And I think that's really apparent from the fact that you made a video and put it on the internet for tens of thousands of people to see, where you are mocking your children and their feelings, and you are declaring to the entire world that you don't care about what they need or want or how they feel in the context of a video about God's love. Wild. If it doesn't feel good for you to be getting owned in the comments, imagine how it feels for your children who will see this and hear what you think about them and what you feel comfortable saying in public about them. Because this is on the internet and they will see it. I mean, I get that you think you're doing the best by your kids, and I get that Christianity tends to devalue the feelings and needs of children. After all, it teaches the concepts of parental supremacy and that children must be obedient and their needs and wants are subservient. Children in American Christianity are seen as willful, and that will needs to be broken. So I get why you are enculturated to think that your children's feelings don't matter in this issue. As a former Presbyterian, I want to tell you a little story about my experience taking my kids to church. I took them to church for many years, thinking that that was the best way to teach them about community, God's love, how to love other people, until one of my kids, who happens to be queer, called me sobbing from a church event because a speaker got up and blasted her for being born the way she is. Blasted her and her friends and her family members. And I came and picked her up, and we did not go back because my priority is my children and their emotional well being and physical well being. And I don't hear you having the same priorities right now. And so while it's fun to snark on the internet about somebody who had a real bad take and we all get to see it, I actually hope that what happens for you is not the public smackdown, but that this is a chance for you to reset and rethink the way that you're relating to your kids and what you're actually teaching them about their faith, your faith. It's interesting because I had a lot of comments on a recent video of mine where adults were talking about one of the reasons that they go no contact with their parents is because of their traumatic forced interaction with religion as kids. So just putting that out there for another thing for you to consider. So I hope you take this very probably embarrassing public critique from thousands of people as an opportunity to reconsider the way that you are relating to your children, the way you're describing them to other people, the way you're thinking about them and their needs. Speaking as someone with lived experience in this area, it's not too late to learn better and do better by our kids.